check mic. Okay, there I go. Oh, that's it, y'all. Sorry about that. I was having technical difficulties. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Else up, else up. Look, Lady Blue is live in this thing. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Let's get the noise made. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for the Little Lady Blue podcast show. Y'all ready to kick this thing off? Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Y'all ready? Welcome everybody into the coolest podcast show around, the Little Lady Blue. Little Lady Blue show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. How you doing, M-Town, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter land? What's up to Little Lady Blue fans? Else up, one love, y'all. That's what it means. Welcome everybody to the podcast show around the Lady Blue podcast show. Now check this out, y'all. Before we get started, all y'all got to do, if you're on YouTube, if you want to get on YouTube so you can get in on the show, all you got to do is do this right here. Just get to my page, which is BS.BS show. You guys watch, like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you go thumbs up, you guys. And we're going to have a great show today. We got a great show today with a great topic. So you guys going to really do enjoy this. So let's read our disclaimer first. But before I do that, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some shots out in it. Shots out to Mama Mr. J. Oh yeah, my brother Terrence, my brother Joe, Big Red, and they're leaving. My sister BS, Queen B, and all my fans, friends, and family, y'all. One love. That's right, you guys. So let's read this disclaimer before we get started in this thing. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyrighted statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use. Tips the balance in favor of fair use. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, ready to get it started? That's what I thought. So somebody say yeah. Somebody say
hell yeah.
All right then. We're about to get this thing started, y'all. We got a great topic today. And let me get this pulled up on here. Y'all be moving a little bit slow. How's everybody Tuesday going? They say this is Taco Tuesday. Do y'all do Taco Bell? Anybody do tacos on Tuesday? If you don't, you need to start trying it. We always go out there on 51 in Milton. They have some. It's got a taco where they serve like real live taco, real live meat. You guys out there at the restaurant out there. Right now my mind is a little bit gloomy, but out on 51 in Middleton, you can get some real great tacos out there, you guys. So it's right in front of the shopping center. So if you're just driving out there, Taco Tuesday, that out, y'all. Check that out. Check that out. But we're gonna get ready to get on into the show. And y'all know when y'all hear this right here, let me put this on here, y'all. When y'all hear this right here, I'm moving slow today. That means it's time for the fact of crap, and all that is, you get to ask a question. I get to ask a question, and you tell me if you think it's a fact or if you think it's crap. That's all you got to do, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get on into it. And we're gonna kick the show off like this, you guys. Before we start the show, I got to do a couple. What's the word I'm looking for? A couple salutes, you guys, and one of them is to the Queen Elizabeth number two, uh, she was a former queen of the United Kingdom, and it says that Elizabeth, she passed away, you guys, the other day. She passed away on September the 8th. So we have to do a salute to her and, condolences to the royal family and to the world, you guys. Queen Elizabeth reigned for a long time and she did a great job. She was a strong little woman. So we have to send a shout out to the family, and send out condolences. So let me read a little bit about Queen Elizabeth, you guys. Queen Elizabeth of the United Kingdom. Uh, Queen Elizabeth II was the queen of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth realms from the 6th of February 1952. That's when she came into her power, you guys, as being the queen until her death in 2022. She was she was queen regnant of 32 sovereign states during her lifetime and 15 at the time of her death. Wow. She was born April the 21st, 1926, on Burton Street, London, United Kingdom. She died on September the 8th, 2022, in the United Kingdom. And you guys know that she left behind her children, King Charles III and Princess Andrew and Duke of York, and some more, you guys, plus her grandchildren. Y'all know Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, and William, Prince of Wales, you guys, Princess Beatrice, and more, you guys. So we want to salute the Queen and, send condolences out to the United Kingdom and the world, you guys. Great Britain, because there was a strong little woman right there, you guys, and she held up and she did her job, you guys, for a long time. So we're going to send that shout out to them. And we also want to send a shout out to the people that lost their lives in Memphis, you guys. Last week, y'all know it was a shooter on the Rampage here in Memphis. The Lady Blue got to start this off with that, you guys, because wow, it's been so much going on. And I want to pay my condolences to everybody that lost someone in the shooting in Memphis, the random shooter. You guys, I don't want to name everybody that got shot or some people passed away. I don't want to name them. I'm just sending condolences out to them and their family to let them know that Memphis and probably all over the world, people are praying for them, that that they will pull through these hard times and that we are with them and that our hearts go out. In Memphis, we will survive. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had to send this shout out to everyone that lost someone with the random shooter last week, and some more deaths that occurred too. Y'all, it was a lot going on in Memphis. So within the last week or so. So we want to send shots out and condolences and send our hearts out to everyone. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready to get into the show? Somebody say yeah. Somebody say
hell yeah.
All right then. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We got a great topic in our topic. Let's get the topic up here for today. You guys, if you just tuning in, you're tuning into the coolest little podcast show around, the Little Lady Blue podcast show. L's up, L's up, L's up. Okay. The topic for today is the most common ways to go to jail. That's the topic of the day. The most common ways to go to jail. What is the most common ways you some ways that you can go to jail? And you can get in on this conversation if you're on YouTube. Just hit up BS.BS show, you guys, and you can get in on the conversation. But that is the topic of today. So it's gonna be a great show. Stick around because you might learn something. If you didn't know, now you know. So on that note, let's get on back into it. Get it pulled up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is the topic of today is common ways you can go to jail. But before we hit that up, y'all, I gotta say something. Shouts out to my Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even though they did not, they lost the game. Yeah, they lost the game the other day against Tampa Bay. And I am fed up. I am mad about that. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn. We lost the game, you guys. I don't know what you gonna do, but y'all know that Prescott got hurt, and our quarterback came in. He did the best he can do, but yeah, we just couldn't pull it off. But I'm sticking with my Cowboys, and I'm believing. I know Dak gonna probably be out for a while, but he's not the whole team, so we still rooting for the Cowboys, and we're rooting for Dak to get well, man. Come on, Dak, we need you. Uh, and you know the boys did the best they could do, y'all. So all my Dallas Cowboys, y'all just hang in there. You know what I'm saying? Just hang in there. That little old Tom Brady, I don't know. Let me did I got some of him? That little old Tom Brady. I had a picture of him. He just, you know, I don't know what we gonna do about him because he seemed to be getting better with time. You know, that little old Tom Brady because he was cutting up on the field too, y'all. But that's okay. We're gonna have our time, y'all, too. It's coming. So all my Cowboy fans, you guys stay encouraged. Encouraged. That's what I said. Stay encouraged. All right, y'all ready to get it started? I had to throw that out there for y'all. Make some noise anyway for the Cowboys. All my Cowboy fans. Okay. All right. And on that note, what do y'all prefer, you guys? If you just tuning in, listen. The topic is the most you can go to jail. And I'm getting ready to name talk boxing before we start. Who for the male right now? We're gonna do the males first. Who do y'all think in boxing? Who is the most exciting boxer in your time or in your who you like, during, our reign or period of here? I got two boxes that I'm getting ready to show y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all who my favorite was, and maybe later on you can put it in the chat, or you can leave it in the comments, and I'll read it and still shout you out. You guys, if you just leave a comment, all you gotta do make sure you get to my page so you can go on there and leave the comment BS.BS show. The two boxes of other times, you guys, is Mike Tyson. Yeah, Iron Mike. Woo-hoo. Lord have mercy. Is that somebody that you want to get hit by? Hell no. If they calling him Iron Mike, what do y'all think Iron is for? Iron means something. So one of the best two boxers of all times to me right now, you guys, is Mike Tyson, or do you think Floyd Mayweather? The Mayweather. Mayweather is just short and sweet, ain't he, y'all? He fast too. Yeah, I like his boxing style. But what is your favorite between the two? Who would you look at as you can say, well, this is still my favorite. I'm gonna pick Mike Tyson because I don't know. That's just me. Mike Tyson to me was more exciting. Who was the more exciting boxer of the times for you? Floyd Mayweather or Mike Tyson? Well, both of them is very exciting. Both of them is very great, good boxers. You know what I'm saying? One of them, the best of all times. Both of them is the GOAT, GOAT. Both of them is of the times today for his boxing skills and everything. But you guys, we had greats before them as well as Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, George Foreman, and everything. But I'm just comparing these two, the skills and everything. I just like Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson just in his time is when he was boxing. To me, he was exciting because it was exciting, but it was kind of crazy because it was like Mike Tyson just stepped in the ring and just the match don't really last long. I had never seen nobody just come in and like a like a like a man, and it'd be over. It'd be over. So Mike Tyson to me was my first one, but we never seen nothing like that. It's like, damn, I ain't trying to get in there. These jokers ain't lasting 2 seconds. God damn, he was the Iron Mike Tyson. Still is the Iron Mike Tyson. Always will be, And then there's Floyd Mayweather. You guys just so short and sweet and fast, you guys, and he makes it look easy, but it really ain't. You will have to, get in there, John. Thank you, Mr. J, for tuning in. I see you. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. We talking about we got a great topic, the most common ways your tail can go to jail. And so I got to let everybody know we're gonna hit on that for a minute today. And it's gonna be short and good, y'all. So make sure that you tune in and share, Mr. J. So yeah, Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson. To me, Mike Tyson get it, you guys. For me, he gets it for me. So let's move on. I just thought I'd share that, and we'll come back with the females. Good topic tonight. Just talk to sis about nephew getting out of jail, but okay, he gonna be all right. I believe he gonna be all right. No, that's just a part of life. You never know. It could be any of us any day. Jail does not mean that. To me, I mean, if you done something crucial, hideous, then that's different. But a lot of little petty stuff, it could be any of us any day. Because sometimes you're driving in the fast food lane and somebody coming. I had a guy at McDonald's. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It was a guy at McDonald's. I was driving and I had ordered my food and I had put to the wonder, right? Yeah, I had put, because y'all know McDonald's is like almost a new club. It's gonna go down in McDonald's and the Waffle House. Everything we gonna get it on. So I had pulled out to the window, right? And when I ran to the window, dude he just I don't know, it was a black car. He was driving it, and he just swooped around in front of me. Right, I had already paid for my food. He swooped around to the front to the second window and got my food. So y'all know Lule. Y'all know I'm from South Memphis. I was trying not to let it come out, and swooped around and grabbed my bag. I couldn't believe it. I sat there for a minute to make sure that I'm like, did he just swoop around me and get? He did, and got my food. So I said, Lord, please don't let South Memphis come out. Please, Lord. I don't know nothing about this side of town. I'm trying to be good. I don't want to go to jail because I know if I ride down on this food, I'm going to act a fool just over my McDonald's. It was just that crucial. I wanted my McDonald's. That's all I could say. So it could be any of us any day. I didn't ride down on the food, but I wanted to. He took off real fast. And when I got to the window, the lady was like, she said, you have to be real careful because she said they do that. She said, now we didn't know. I said, well, I sure appreciate you telling me because this is a new thing that they're doing. And I almost like hit the gas behind them, but I didn't have nothing on me. So I would almost hit the gas behind them, I wanted to hit the gas behind them. Come inside, put up beside them and say, you must don't know who I am, do you? But I didn't do it, I didn't do it because I didn't want no trouble. So let's because it could be any of us any day. But the most common ways to go to jail, you guys. So let's hit on that, you guys. All right. The most common ways, ladies and gentlemen, to go to jail. The first one of today. Let's go with the first one of today is, let's go with bank fraud. Bank fraud. Make some noise for bank fraud. If you fraud in a bank, that's a common way to go to jail. Yes, it is. Let me get back to this thing. Did I get it right? Yeah. Bank fraud. All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what bank fraud is, I'm about to tell you, just in case you want to try to make an excuse that you didn't know what bank fraud was. Let's get into it. Bank fraud. All right. It says, according to Google, I know a lot of y'all, you shouldn't be thinking about it, but bank fraud is the use of potential illegal means to obtain money, assets, or other property owned or held by a financial institution, or to obtain money from depositors by fraudulently posing as a bank or other financial institutions. In many instances, bank fraud is a common offense. So if you didn't know what bank fraud is, you just learned what bank fraud is. Don't be acting like that you the ATM. Don't be going putting no. You know, at one where they was putting them bank them ATM. You slide your card. They had them fake ATM things they were putting in, and as soon as you slide your card, you turn it right over to the criminal. You know, he just waiting on your information. You know, that's like bank fraud. You know, you're posing to be something that you're not. That's bank fraud. What do y'all think about that? Facebook, YouTube. What do you think about bank fraud? Bank fraud is serious, isn't it? Bonnie and Clyde. That's right, Mr. J. Mr. J said Bonnie and Clyde. Yes, they was the robbery. They was a master at bank robberies and bank frauds and stuff. This stuff is real, you guys. It's real. I ain't making it up. I ain't making it up. But I'm saying that's right, Mr. J. Shots out to you. So bank fraud, you guys, is a way that you can. It's one of the most common ways to go to jail. Bank fraud. Oh yeah, bank fraud. All right. This right here, you guys, is bribery. Make some noise for bribery. Oh yeah, I'm teaching y'all something today. Y'all gonna learn because you might be doing this stuff and don't know that it is a crime and you can go to jail for bribery. You can go to jail for bribery, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, if you don't know what bribery is, I'm gonna tell you what bribery is. And bribery is the definition of bribery is offering sometimes desirable or something of value in exchange for getting something in return. That's bribery, you guys. Like people be trying to bribe the cops. You know how sometimes you get pulled over and you trying to talk your way out of the ticket and stuff. You trying to talk to that cop, trying to get out of him giving you a ticket and stuff like that. That's bribery, y'all. That's bribery. So, cause I be talking and stuff. I'm like, I can get you a box of donuts. I can get you a box of donuts. If you just don't give me a ticket, I know y'all like donuts, so can you let me go? Cause I got some good donuts. I can go get them from Krispy Kreme. If you just like donuts and stuff, if you just don't write that ticket for me, if you just let me go, I don't got to go to court or none of that. But of course, they're not trying to hear that, ladies and gentlemen. So bribery is a way, one of the common ways that you can go to jail. You said, well, why is bribery a crime? Well, bribery is a criminal and corrupt practice where an entity offers something of value, like I said, to the public in exchange for their cooperation and influence in the decision making process. So you influencing the decision making process. The man ain't gonna take you to jail. Now you going to jail, or you done committed an offense, so you got to go to jail. You trying to talk your way out of it, and that's why it is a crime, because you're trying to influence his decision on what your little tail done already did, committing or allowing fraud against the official's organization or otherwise violating the official duties. So bribery, ladies and gentlemen, is a crime. Why? It's no crime if I'm guilty of love. Then let me do my time. Why? Yeah. Let me do this. Hold on. Here I come. I didn't get nothing. It's no crime. Bribery is a crime, ladies and gentlemen. So let's move on now. Y'all enjoying the show? Yes, that's right. It is in the family of brainwashing. That's right. Mr. J is in the family. Mr. J said it is in the family of brainwashing. Mac Mama just laughing. Yes, it is in the family for brainwashing. If y'all just tuning in, you tuning in to the coolest podcast show around. And all y'all need y'all to do to go to my page, BS.BS show. Make sure y'all watch all the shows, like and subscribe and share. Thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. So let's keep it rolling. All right. The next one is, what y'all think that is? Extortion. Extortion is one of the most common ways your tail can go to jail. Extortion. If you don't know what extortion is, Little Lady Blue is gonna help you with that. You know. You know what I'm saying? It's because I don't want y'all to be saying y'all didn't know. Extortion and kind of bribery it kind of goes together too. It says both of the persons given and the recipient are guilty of bribery. But on the other hand, extortion by a public official is seeking or receiving of a corrupt benefit paid under an implicit or explicit threat to give the payer worse than fair treatment to make the payer worse off. If y'all understood that. What is the difference between bribery and extortion? Well, I'm going to tell you. The distinction is that extortion requires leverage and fear, while bribery does not. During the commission of bribery offense, the parties are focused on exchanging items of value. Neither party may be a victim, and both can be charged with the crime. So y'all just learned something about bribery and extortion. A lot of people, them big businessmen, a lot of them do a lot of extortions and stuff. You guys, they've been catching them jokers left to right. I'm just gonna be honest. So a lot of them do a lot of that stuff with extortion and bribery. Y'all already know that. So those are some of the most common ways you can go to jail right there. Yes, it is. Hey, it's time for the fact of crap, ladies and gentlemen. And this is when I get to ask you a question, and all y'all got to do, YouTube, Facebook, is type it in. If you're on the YouTube page, BS.BS show, all you got to do is type in, is it a fact or is it crap? So let me, and I'm gonna shout you out. So let me ask y'all the question. Want to get y'all something good. Okay. Woo, I know I can't even pronounce that word. All right, well, all birthmarks present when a baby is born are permanent. Is that a fact or is that crap? All birthmarks present when a baby is born are permanent. Is that a fact or is that crap, ladies and gentlemen? All birthmarks present when a baby is born are permanent. Is that a fact or is that a crap? Let me give y'all a couple seconds to think about it. Type it in the chat if you know it. Facebook, YouTube. I see you, Mag Mama. Mag Mama said fact, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you got straight A's in school. Or did you? All right, and then she said crap. Make your man up. Make your man up. All right, Mr. J, I don't see you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now I got to go ahead and give y'all the answer. All right. The question was, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world, fact or crap, all birthmarks. I see you, Mr. J. You got on in there. All birthmarks present when a baby is born. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. J said fact. That mama said crap. Mr. J, you so smart. You so smart. But you are wrong. Mama, you're right. Make some noise for Mag. Mag Mama made she's in school. The answer to all birthmarks present when a baby is born are permanent is crap. Many fade with time. So y'all just learned that the answer to that question was many fade with time. So the birthmarks don't always stick around on the baby, when it's born. So y'all just learned that. If you didn't know, now you know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it rolling with the show. And the next one we got here is drug offense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got to do standing ovation for that. Oh yeah. Standing ovation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, drug offense is one of the most common ways that you can go to jail. You hear me? I know everybody thinking that, I don't know now if you really want to go there. You still think you want to go. I don't know if there's some place you really want to go. You want to think about that. Drug offense. Okay, let's do this right here. The two most common drug offense types are possession and supply. So, what do these offenses mean? Possession, this includes physically carrying a prohibited drug on you or having it at your place of residence or in your motor vehicle. That is called, you guys, that is called a possession. That means it's in your possession. I'm going to read that again because I don't want y'all to say, well, I didn't know. Yes, you did. So what do these offenses mean? Possession. This includes physically carrying a prohibited drug on you, if you got it on you, or if you're having it at your place of residence or in your motor vehicle. If it's in your car, it's in your possession, you guys. And the other one is, um, what did I say? Okay, possession. Possession also includes jointly possession a drug with another person. You know what I'm saying? So supply is basically when you're selling it. You know what I mean? That's what it is on y'all. That's one of the most common ways you guys can go to jail. Those are like that's like drug offense. So if you're doing anything, if you're selling drugs that's prohibited or anything, or you're doing anything prohibited, you be found with the possession of it. It's no different than like guns or whatever. You guys, it's against the law to have this stuff. Then that's a way that you can go to jail. That's right, y'all. That's right. Oh yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Before we do the other two, check this funny out. This right here, you guys, is the jailbird. Oh yeah. How many of y'all know about the jailbird? I don't want to be no jailbird. I don't know about y'all, but the jailbird. And this is some of the dumbest things that criminals do, you guys. So, yeah, my first counterfeit for bill. That was funny. Yeah, that was funny right there, y'all. Now this is from cartoon. I'm gonna tell y'all cartoon stock, y'all. This is on cartoon stock. Funny. The funnies of some of the dumbest criminals do, you guys. He said first $4 counter bill. Now y'all know that's crazy. Now he know ain't no $4 bill. Now check this out. I'm in trouble for sending marijuana in the mail. And the lawyer said, how did you get it? Oh, okay. Don't worry about it, Miss J. Just keep it rolling. It'll probably kick on in. Let's read it again. I'm in trouble for sending marijuana in the mail. And the lawyer said, how did you get caught? He said, I used a window envelope. You big dummy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple more for you. Check this out. Oh, Lord. Now, this man right here said he's in there, you guys, because he's trying to get a dental checkup. That's all he wanted to get, his teeth looked at. That's why he in there. Oh, Lord, the dumbest things criminals do or people do. What about this? And the judge asked him and you can't really see it. Let me get this out so y'all can see it, and then we'll put that back on there. How about that? Okay, let me see. I'm trying to get that off. Okay, let me get this out just so y'all can see exactly what this say. We'll put it back. Not guilty, Your Honor, and thanks for asking. You big dummy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all make some noise again for the cartoon stock. Did I put that back in there right? There we go. I think that's the right one. Make some noise for the cartoon stock, you guys. Okay. Let's keep it rolling now, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. J, I see you don't got back in. Let's keep it rolling now. We got a couple more that we want to go over with you guys for tonight. This right here, you guys, you know, assault. Assault, you can go to jail for assault. And if you don't know what assault is, you don't know that you assaulted nobody, let me tell y'all exactly what assault is. Assault and battery, assault offenses, period. But I tell you what, let's do assault offenses because there's a lot of ways you can assault people, and that's some people don't know. It's a lot of ways to be for somebody to assault you. You know what I'm saying? It says assault is usually a class A misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in prison or fines up to $2,500. You know, that's what assault is. Intentionally assaults that cause physical contact such that a reasonable person considers extremely offensive, provocative, are class B misdemeanors. But assault and aggravated assault charges, internationally known, or yeah, it's basically making it when you do physical contact with somebody. If you have physical contact for it's beating somebody or taking advantage of somebody or something like that, you guys, that's considered assault. That's considered assault, y'all. And I read to y'all the what assault is. It's usually, like they said, a class A misdemeanor, but punishable up to 1 year. Just depends on how deeply or how bad the assault is, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And so what is an example of assault? Well, assault is the act of intentionally creating a reasonable apprehension of harm towards another person. For example, this gives an example. It says, if Bob waves his fist at you and yells, I'm going to kill you, this will be considered an assault, even if Bob never touches you. If he waves a deadly weapon at you, it will be aggravated assault. Now, see, that's something that's good right there. See, that's something that I didn't know right there. So I got to read that again. Assault is the act of intentionally creating a reasonable apprehension of harm towards another person. You know, that means I'm intending to do harm towards you, whether I do it or not. That's considered assault. He says, if Bob waves his hands first at you and yells, I'm going to kill you, he said it is considered, you guys, an assault, even if he never touches you. Wow. And if he waves a deadly weapon at you, that's aggravated assault. And I think you get more time for that, you guys. So, man, wow. The most common type of assault, you know, they got verbal assault. You can verbally assault somebody. I guess if you know, maybe threaten them or something like that. Simple assault. Aggravated assault. We talked about what aggravated assault is, you know, and sexual assault. These are the most common type of assaults, you guys, that can go on. So make some noise. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And we got two more. And y'all know what this is. This is homicide. That's homicide right there, you guys. Homicide. If you don't know what homicide is, everybody know what homicide. That is one of the worst ones that everybody will hate to hear about. Homicide. And homicide basically is, you know, that's, man, it's done got serious if it's homicide. So you can be locked up for homicide. And it occurs when a person kills another person. A homicide requires only a violational act or omission that causes the death of another person, you guys. That's considered homicide. So that's like the last one that you really want to even deal with is homicide. And then we have kidnapping. And y'all know kidnapping is taking somebody against their will. That's kidnapping. That's kidnapping. So we pray that none of this, God, keep us all in the name of Jesus, Lord, in these last and evil days. Keep us, Lord, and keep these crazies away from us, God. Keep us sane, and come on, y'all, pray with me. Keep us sane and keep us going, Lord, in the name of Jesus. We don't want none of this, God. Keep them when somebody pull up on them at the McDonald's and snatch their burger like they did me, Lord. Keep their mans and don't let them click out on them, and don't let them run up behind them, and don't be ready to kidnap them. Don't be letting them be ready to shoot them, Lord. Don't be let them don't let them be ready to do nothing, Lord, that's going to cause them to be locked up. So I had to pray that in Jesus' name, Lord. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all learned something today that was pretty good right there. The most common ways to go to jail. And I'm hoping. Airs up. Ask Chris Rock on this one, y'all. You said ask Chris Rock. He said, ask Mr. J said, ask Chris Rock on that one because Will Smith slapped him. So Chris Rock was a good one. He didn't lose his composure because it looked like at first he was getting ready to get hood, but he caught himself and he was like, nah, we better than that. I'm in front of the world. He handled that pretty good. And it could be any of us any day. I don't know what Will was going through, but he apologized, and then Chris Rock accepted it, and I think they got past that, but it was considered assault if you look at that. So the Lord worked it out for him, and I'm glad because nobody want to go to jail. I don't think nobody wants to go to jail. If you do, we're gonna pray for you. We're gonna pray for you because you need prayer. I ain't trying to go, but if I end up there, but we're gonna pray for you because it could be any of us. Any little thing could happen any day. That's why we got to stay humble and we got to stay woosah. We got to stay woosah and we got to stay prayed up. That's the way to get past it in these days and time. You can't get upset every time somebody you're gonna get a lot of that. You're gonna have to just stop. You better think about what you're trying to do before you go to jail. You better think about what you're trying to do. Oh, freedom. Y'all say freedom. Heck yeah. Freedom. Oh, freedom. I ain't trying to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed that. And before I get ready to get out of here, I want to show y'all this right here. I want y'all to get to my page. I want y'all to go to my page. I know y'all enjoyed this show. This was one of the coolest, greatest shows. So enjoy my shows. Go to them, watch, like, subscribe. You're gonna see funny skits. You're gonna see something that you didn't know. Now you know. Like biggest smile said. If you don't know, now you know. You're gonna learn something, you guys. So make sure you get on my page, BS.BS show. Watch, like, and subscribe to all the show. Facebook, I love you. It's been love. All my fans, friends, and family on Facebook, all over the world. You guys, I know you've been enjoying it. So check this out. Before I get out of here, y'all know I cut a little short movie called Lurkers. Now I want y'all to get on my page and check it out. Don't be laughing at Little Lady Blue. I'm just getting started with that now. So y'all know I'm staying adventurous. So I cut a little short movie called Lurkers, and I'm gonna show a little bit of it for y'all right here. And Little Lady Blue, what it is that somebody was, you got to watch your surroundings at all time. Be aware, even when you're at the grocery store. Shouts out to you, Mr. J. We got in that thing, Mr. J, on that thing with me, you guys. We were acting, y'all. Y'all didn't know Little Lady Blue can act too. I was acting. That's right. I'm Tyler Perry. Okay. Yeah, I was acting in that thing. So look, it's just about bringing awareness, to your surroundings, to you never know who lurking around you. So I call that junk lurkers. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of my first ones. It's gonna get better. Check this out, y'all. Is it gonna show it? Oh, it didn't show it. Anyway, I didn't show it, you guys. Wow. Okay. For some reason it didn't show it, but this is what I do. This is how it starts off when I'm driving through the city of Memphis. It's called Lurkers, you guys. So make sure y'all get on my page to check it out. I thought it was gonna show the video, but for some reason it did not show the video lurkers. So that's okay. Let me see. Can I get it to? Can I get it to? Hold on 1 minute, you guys. I want to see. Can I get it to show in my video? Just show y'all a little bit of it because I want y'all to check it out now. Because Little Lady Blue is full of adventurous stuff. I'm full of adventurous stuff. Let me see. Can we get lurkers pulled up? Can we get it pulled up? Let me see. Well, this is some of the shots from the. What is this? Okay, I'm thinking this is some of the shots from it right here, you guys. Uh, well, this is some of the shots. We just ran through. Let's try to see can I get that one to open up. It ain't gonna open up. Okay, it says it's not gonna open that up. Okay, well I tell you what, it's not gonna open it up for some reason. I'm having problems with getting it open so I can show y'all the movie, the short movie Lurkers. And you got to pay attention to it because you'll miss the point if you don't pay attention to it. The lurkers of who been lurking and lurking around you, and sometimes your mind just really be playing tricks on you, but you never know. So make sure y'all get on, check out, and check out. Hey, little and stalkers too, lurk too. Yeah, that's right. Stalkers. Stalkers is the same stalking you. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be stalking you. You pull up at the service station, you pulling up at the grocery store, you come back, it's somebody lurking around, stalking you at all times. See, that's what we miss out because we don't pay attention to our surroundings. Make sure y'all get on my page, BS.BS show. Check out the coolest little podcast show around Little Lady Blue show. Check out the short movie film, Lurkers, you guys. Until the next time, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. And we'll be back on this thing soon. So just stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for more Little Lady Blue podcast. Airs up, airs up. Oh, I got to say, y'all got to say it with me. One love. That's it. Till the next time, ladies and gentlemen. I love